Hey, this will be a video chart on SGCP. Had a bunch of people asking for this one earlier on in the day, and then the tone kind of changed, and people went from being pretty excited to kind of being confused, and I can see why. A very crazy day. Obviously the price was all the way up here, and then as this big wick here shows us, the profit takers really stepped in and drove the price back down. So short term, a very rough day, but in kind of the overall, overall is probably not the best word, but in the medium to short term, depending on how you define those, the bulls are still in charge. And before you call me crazy, how can I say the bulls are still in charge after a day like this? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought a pair, then yeah, things are looking pretty rough. But just in the shorter term, the bulls are maintaining themselves, and that is based on this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average. If you're not familiar with charts, there's two main moving averages. I call them the godfathers of the moving averages. There's the 200-day simple moving average and the 50-day. Pretty much all chartists, all traders use them on their charts, and they're the levels that people really pay close attention to. And so far so good. As you can see, every time the price has come down here to test this level, the bulls have done a great job of providing support. And as long as that's the case, then the chart's going to remain bullish and is going to remain in the bulls' hand. So that's one thing to remember. Remember, you got to, unless you're a day trader, you shouldn't be looking at one day overall. Does this day suggest that there could be more of a pullback? Yes, it does. But at the end of the day, the other question to ask was, has the 50-day been doing a good job of providing support? And as history shows, yes, it has. And as long as that continues to happen, then edge goes to the bulls. Now the other thing to kind of note is just this level here at 0.0026. Yes, the price did get above it, but the bulls have really just been struggling at maintaining above it. Once again, I don't mean to state the obvious, but you can see that 3 times here the price couldn't get above it. Yesterday the price closed right at it, and today actually when the price did get through it, the price really shot up. But there just seems to be quite a bit of sellers up here right now. But the good news is, with a day like today, it's kind of like a nice cleansing, nice purging process. The sellers up here that wanted to get out did get out, and with another volume surge like it's had the past couple of days, another push upwards, theoretically shouldn't bump into as many sellers now because, like I said, this day here did do some of the clearing out. So that is where pretty much the chart stands. Pretty basic analysis. To answer the people's questions, if you're a day trader, then yeah, things are looking kind of rough for you. But if you're a swing trader just playing this for the overall chart, then as long as this 50-day continues to hold, then the chart's in your favor. So the two levels to keep your eye on are going to be the 0.0026 as resistance, and then the 50-day simple moving average down here based at 0.0021. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards on to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was SGCP. Thanks for listening.